Does it say recording for you?
Correct, yes.
Fabulous. Well, hello, Adebisi. Thank you so much for joining me today for this extra special student spotlight because you're the next Vice President for ARU London Students' Union. Round of applause. So, for anyone who doesn't know you and doesn't know about the role you're about to go into, why don't you introduce yourself?
Hello, everyone. My name is Adebisi Sasi. So I'm in second year doing international business management. And yes, I won the election for 2021 as the new vice president for ARU London, which I'm super duper excited about. So yes, and anything more to say? I don't mind telling them.
You're more than welcome to say some more if you want to.
Okay, so what do I like? I am a positive person with a lot of energy, okay? And I truly enjoy being part of the movement with the whole vice president election. And it was such an exceptional, amazing experience. Would I recommend it? 100%. It was so incredible, really, really great. So, yeah.
Fab. I mean, I think just as much as you are, we're all so excited to see you get started in this job and kind of really come into your own in the next year and making the role exactly what you want it to be. So obviously, you've been a course champion this year, but have you been involved in the SU before? Have you been involved in any events, campaigns? Kind of what's been your involvement with the SU previously?
Oh yes, so I am the class representative for my group for international business management. I'm also the course champion for international business management, and because I think I applied for everything. I wanted to get involved in everything. I didn't want nothing to slip out of my hands. I didn't want to miss any events. So yes, I was involved with the Global Week. That was amazing. We had to say hellos in different languages, and because I'm Nigerian, so I spoke in my native language, which is Yoruba. And yes, it was really incredible. I was also part of, there was another, what was there was the academic integrity that Soren had. That was really, really good. And also part of the Project Find. That was amazing with the student union. That was really, really good. So yes, everything and everything. I want to be involved. I want to be part of it. So, but everything has been such an incredible experience. So yes.
Awesome. It sounds like, you've been heavily involved in a lot of the things that the union have done over the last, however long. So, tell us a little bit about what made you want to run for the position of vice president.
Okay, so what I like I said, I rode for the class rep. And I genuinely thought it was just, speaking to people in the class and, just helping my classmate out or my colleagues, and just kind of like, if you need any help or if you need any support, I'll be more than happy to help. That was how it literally all started. And then I saw the position as a course champion, which means I get to meet new people. I get to meet other people in different class. I get to meet different level. I was like, yes, 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 please. I thought, I never knew I was going to win that. And so once the opportunity came up and it was right there, I took it because I truly believe in people management. I truly believe in meeting diversity. It helps your own personal mindset. It helps your communication skills. And I really, really enjoy people's company. I really, really being part of people's change, and we all grow together. And so when the VP role opportunity came, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit set back. Oh, do I really want to do this? I did put a lot of work in with the all course champion position and the class rep, which was the two opportunity together. So I was like a little bit like, I'm not sure if I want to go for the VP. Maybe I'll do it another time. And I thought, you know what? I've got nothing to lose. I've got everything to gain and everything to learn. And it was the perspective of Adebisi, you get to meet more new people, everybody now, So it was like, yes, I got to do it. You could be a change, you could be a change, you could be an impact, you could be someone that brings such a positive energy to people's life. So I just thought, regardless of if I win or lose, I was part of the movement. So it was it was a bonus. It's like a cherry on the top for me to win. So yeah, meeting new people, creating new challenges, or being part of new challenge and being a positive impact was my drive towards being the next vice president for ARU London.
That's really great. And I think, there's so many reasons in there, that is just generally to make a difference, to really, support other people, and for you to get a lot out of it as well. So it sounds, you ran because you just want to love the job and want, love helping people, which is a really great reason to run for the post. Obviously you haven't started just yet. You're starting next week, which is really, really exciting. But what are you most looking forward to in the job so far? What do you think you're going to be looking forward to the most?
So far, as long as Boris release everybody, okay? Boris, I just want to meet people so much. Boris, it will be amazing if this lockdown, I know safety first and it's for everyone's benefit, and I totally understand that. And I remember Soren saying, because I watched the Spotlight video he did recently, and it's in regards to, he really wanted to be, the whole meet and greet and just, get involved. And I am really looking forward to that. I'm really looking forward to, climbing this gap and this creating this new engaging movement, regardless if it's online. I really want to get involved in making the student experience in ARU a positive one, because I truly believe if there is communication and we all speak out, we will create a great experience for everybody, not just, or I'm just, I'm a part-time student or I'm a postgraduate student, so I don't need to get involved. Everybody's part of the experience. Everybody's part of the positive vibe. So that's what I really want to create. And that's what I'm really looking forward to, just engaging with everybody.
Yeah, I think there's a hope for everyone, isn't it, to eventually be able to meet people in person and not have to worry and kind of watching your back and those kind of things. And I think that was something that Soren really wanted for his year, and unfortunately didn't get because of obviously the restrictions in the pandemic. But he made it his own, and there's definitely things that you can build upon in your second year, in this year, in the second year that I've been here. So it'll be really it'll be really great to see how kind of what you're excited for comes to life, which will be really great.
Absolutely.
So when you ran, obviously you had a manifesto, you had some priorities. So do you want to talk a little bit about what those priorities are for this year, kind of what's high on your agenda?
Yes. So my priority was without going too much into details about it, it's in regards to student engagement and students' involvement, communication, and creating a more like a union of speech. We can communicate, we can tell our mind, we can speak our mind, it doesn't matter. We can really, really get involved in every single opportunity that is out there, and also taking advantage of the platforms that are there, the students aren't aware of, that they feel like maybe they're not entitled to it in regards to, I don't have the time. So I want to create a platform that will be easy for everybody. I'm talking of kids, student with kids. I'm talking student with like even part-time, but is a little bit challenging jobs. I'm talking of everybody to just communicate, create an environment with positive mental health, well-being, and just to have bring your own skills and your own experience to life to better somebody else, creating platforms that, bring out your entrepreneurial skills, bring out your communication skills, bring out your professional skills, your social skills, just coming together and being part of a really positive impact.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think those are good priorities to have. And they're not too specific. They're things that you can really kind of get into the job and see what works and really build on those. So that's really great. Thank you for sharing those. And my next couple of questions, it isn't to do with the job, it's just so that people get to know a little bit about you.
Okay.
So why don't you tell us what your morning routine is?
Oh God, my morning routine is so right now. So because I'm currently I'm third trimester of uni, so I go to, my uni start May till December. Is that correct? I think that's correct. May to December. So right now, before every class for lectures, or should I say my personal life? I don't know. But let's go with class just because it's still my educational morning routine is more structured than my personal routine. Okay, so in the morning, the first thing I do before class, yeah, is I actually pray 5 minutes, max. I'm not a very good spiritual person. I am working towards it. I prayed 5 minutes and I literally, my dad hates it, by the way. I have to have a really hot bit music. It's like, I have to have it. And then a shower and a cup of tea, like a really nice green tea. I must have that every single morning. And as soon as I do that, get myself pumped up for the Zoom live, and just keep that positive energy going. So yeah, most important thing for me in the morning is prayer, keep hydrated, and most definitely music, 100%.
Keeping hydrated, I'm definitely on board for that one. But also, I mean, if we go back in person and we're working in the same office, feel free to play your music. I love my music,
Okay.
so I'm happy. I'm happy for that. I could wish I never said that, but for right now, until I don't know your music taste, we will stick with. I will happily listen to some music. So, obviously we've been in this pandemic, and it's been difficult for people in many different ways, and it's had its challenges. But kind of, how have you been keeping yourself motivated during the pandemic?
Luckily, I've got some great bunch of students in my group. They have been incredible people. And since the lockdown where we are allowed to meet 6 people, we've been out to this amazing ball pit where there's just loads of balls everywhere and we jump in the pit of balls. It's incredible. And it's just, honestly, diversity of people coming up with their version of their pandemic and how they've been keeping has kept me motivated. And luckily I have my dad with me, who is, my dad is hilarious, by the way. And my mom has been incredible, genuinely just my family. And for me, I'm a very go, 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 go person. It's nice to have a structure with the university for me. And it's just keeping my mind busy has helped me keep pushing on. The moment I'm idle and not doing anything, I don't feel right, So I feel like keep everything in balance, communicate with the people that I'm in the same situation with, communicate with my family for my social and just, life well-being, and then just keeping on top of doing something. It's either exercise, thinking of learning Spanish. I keep learning Spanish for God knows how many years now. I'm still not there yet. See, that's pretty much it. So yes, just keeping positive. I genuinely think if I didn't keep positive, I probably wouldn't have run for the vice president role. If I didn't communicate with my colleagues or try to keep myself to myself, I probably wouldn't understand what other people are feeling and to appreciate my life and where I'm going. So it's been keeping involved with everything.
Yeah, I think, in some, it's a very quick flipping comment to say, oh, but everybody's been in the pandemic, but the pandemic has looked so different for a lot of different people.
Absolutely.
If you're caring for a relative, or if you've had people move in with you, or you've moved house, or you actually have been going to work the whole time, or you've worked from home. So the pandemic has looked so different for a lot of different people, even though we've all been going through a different version of what that might look like, So I know what you mean in terms of, like, having your friends, your family around you to keep you motivated, and knowing that they're also maybe in a similar boat. So yeah, absolutely. You've kind of already answered my next question, but kind of what do you do to relax? What is your downtime?
What I do mostly to relax is I have a girly chat with my girly friends. I really love a good ching wang, I really love just let's just vent it out, talk about it all. That's me. And I've just started yoga. So I've always done yoga on YouTube.
Okay.
Yoga on YouTube. And I've always said to myself, Adebisi, are you actually doing this right? Or you're just creating pain for yourself? So I had my first ever official studio lesson last week. And it was incredible. And now I'm stuck. I'm stuck to it. I love it. It's an amazing experience. It's the whole meditation, but keeping the body in balance. Amazing. That's me. Music, girly chat, yoga. I'm in.
I love that. Music, girly chat, and yoga. We'll have to make a note. Oh, that's lovely. I've got a couple of actual quick fire questions for you now. So I don't need to think about it too much, but I've got 5. So give me your answers as quick as you can. And okay, you ready?
Yeah, go.
Okay, cats or dogs?
Dogs.
Sweet or savoury?
Sweet.
Seaside or city?
See.
Netflix or music?
Oh, I can't believe I said Netflix. Well, yeah, Netflix.
Shine or rain?
Sorry?
Sunshine or rain?
Sun.
Fab. Interesting. Oh, okay. Dogs more than cats. Yeah, I agree.
Sorry, cat lovers, but I'm a dog person any day.
It's the music, but you said Netflix, so the truth has come out.
I think it's because I'm watching a really good series right now, and that's why I just feel like I've been Netflixing. Once I do my study in the evening, I have to have that Netflix on, and probably because I listen to music throughout the whole day, so it's become part of my routine.
Yeah.
But Netflix feels like, oh, thank you, Netflix.
Yeah. What are you watching on Netflix?
Lupin.
I haven't watched it, but I've been told to watch it because apparently it's really good.
Me too. I don't understand a word of French, but it seems part of me now. I'm like, okay, I'm going with it. It's amazing.
I hear it's very good though.
So good. So
good. Well, that's all of my questions. Question time is up with Adebisi. So, thank you so much, Adebisi, for taking the time out today to kind of tell us a little bit about you and about what you want for your year as Vice President. And we are really excited to have you come on board and see what you make of this year. And we're really rooting for you and are really ready to support you and help you with whatever you put your mind to this year. So it's really going to be an exciting time. I hope you're as excited as we are.
Yeah, thank you so much, Matthew.
Brilliant. No worries, Adebisi. Thank you so much.
Thank you.